The Cudahy vice mayor says gangs should band together and help the community against ICE. Cudahy is a small city in LA County. I'm very familiar with it. I lived in Bell Gardens for several years, and I rode my bike to Cudahy often. It's mainly a Latino city. And that area has gotten hit hard by ICE. But this mayor from Cudahy, vice mayor from Cudahy, thought it would be a good idea to call out the gang members in the city to take on ICE. She has since gotten into a lot of trouble for this.
Where's the leadership at? Because you guys are all about territory, and this is 18th Street, and this is Florencia. You guys tag everything up, claiming hood. And now that your hood's being invaded by the biggest gang there is, there ain't a peep out of you.
Once again, I know that area well, and 18th Street, very prevalent in that area. Do believe it's Southside, if I'm not mistaken. Southside 18. Saw it tagged up everywhere. Everywhere when I was a kid, amongst a lot of other gangs in the 90s. And Florencia, another really big gang. You see F-13 hit up all throughout Los Angeles, but definitely in this general area. And this vice mayor called out those two specific gangs specifically because they're probably two of the largest, if not the largest, in that area. Probably the dumbest thing a vice mayor has ever done in the history of vice mayors. I didn't even know that was a real position. I mean, it makes sense, right? Something happens to the mayor. Now you got it. But yeah, we never hear from the vice mayor. And this is probably the reason why, because they say dumb shit like this. Sounded like she was a little intoxicated. I'm not going to say she sounded like she had a couple margaritas, maybe hit the Acapulco and Downey. You know what I mean? And thought it'd be a grand idea to hop on her live and say this.
Where's the leadership at? Because you guys are all about territory, and this is 18th Street, and this is Florencia. You guys tag everything up, claiming hood.
I'm sorry. I know faded girls. I've hung around a lot of faded girls. And she sounds like a typical girl, the end of the night, who's had 7 Mike's Hard Lemonades. Maybe took a little bump in the bathroom of some of that Jell-O or something like that. And this is her talking to you at 2 in the morning. She has that